There was a post that somebody said this: my ex hasn't taken his Thursday in 6 months. The Thursday gives him 50-50. How long before I can possibly get that taken off the schedule? With him being home on Friday morning now, it really helps to stay on a schedule and consistent with school. I do not wish to modify child support. So, my response to this is, and I would love to know your thoughts, of course. My response to this type of a scenario is don't involve the courts if you don't need to. If something's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This type of a situation sounds like both parents have agreed to this schedule. It wasn't the original schedule, but it's what they're doing and it's what is working. It's actually working. And the mother is just asking about having it like officially removed from the court document. But that does not mean she's trying to change anything. So my recommendation is just leave it how it is. In the ideal co-parenting situation, the parents talk, they discuss, they agree to things together on their own. They don't involve the courts or the attorneys or a judge. They don't need to go to the extent and expense of changing documents. The scenario where that's needed is if there's an abuse of the agreement or if someone's not following through with the agreement and the other party does want that to be followed through with. Of course, those are the scenarios where you need legal intervention. But if you guys are able to agree amongst each other and not have to involve anybody else, that is ideal for you guys and for your kids. Literally, this is almost best case scenario for the children. You guys have agreed on a schedule. One needed to give up his nights for whatever reason. The other parent's happy about it. It works for the kids. It works for both the parents. And it's been that way 6 months now. There's no reason to change anything, especially because she's not wishing to modify child support. She's wanting to do what's best for the kid. The dad is wanting to do what's best for the kids. Nobody's needing to stick it to the other parent. There's no reason to get the courts involved. That's my opinion. That's my suggestion. If that were you in your situation, if it was very similar, something like that. If you have a scenario that's similar and you'd like to ask me about it, get my thoughts on it, or we can work through coaching you through different scenarios that are similar that you're dealing with, reach out. Let me know. Would love to work with you on that. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Thanks.